Hey guys, it's me, Delta One, here with godsairsofters, and today our review brought to you by AirsoftRC.com. And as you can see, pretty good sized box, but you know, it's a box. But inside that box is a gun. And that gun is, I believe, a Snowwolf Springer M82, which it says on their site. Now, here's the box, and inside when you order this, you'll have a scope, which is cool. It's an AIM 6x40, it comes with all of the mounts and everything, it has a lifetime warranty, it says on the box. Not through Airsoft RC. So, when you open the box, I have everything taken out and assembled because it's kind of a pain. But when you open it, your gun will come with something that looks like this. And I'll put this off to the side. You will get a little thing of BBs, don't use those. And then within the scope you'll get a little scope lens cleaner, the manual, and a warranty card. And with the scope you'll also get the scope rings, which are already attached. You get an Allen key for that, and they come in this little box. And then of course inside your scope box you'll have some just, stuff about the company AIM and whatnot. So I'm going to move all that to the side, and you get some, style and safety glasses. Well, I'll move all this off to the side, get that out of the way. Does not come with this, by the way. So, the gun. Now, as always, I already told you what it comes with, but inside the box you have one 12-round mag, a carry handle, a bipod, and the scope, as it says, comes in the box. Now, let's start with the plastic and polymer components. Pretty much all of this on the gun is plastic, but surprisingly, it's actually not bad. It's actually kind of nice. Like, I've seen polymer on AEGs that are a lot worse than this. And I'm not saying by any means it's bad, I'm actually impressed. Now, it does come with a metal barrel, and parts on the carry handle are metal, like the handle itself, not this, but that, and the barrel, and that's pretty much everything there is for the metal parts. But everything else is plastic. Now let's move on to some of the features. Again, you get the carry handle, two 20mm rails, and the bipod just slips on. It's not actually like physically bolted in or like one of the screw-ons, it's just a slide on. Now you do have the stock. You have a safety on the other side. It's pretty stiff to move, but it's pretty hard to take it, accidentally flip it onto fire when it's on safety. The bipod is adjustable. By there's a little lever, pull down and whatnot. Magazine release is here. You have a 12-round mag. Get it in there. There we go. Now, like I said, 20mm rails and everything, and it does come with a 6x40 scope, which is actually pretty nice. I actually looked down at, I'm actually thinking about using this on one of my 22s, which is kind of cool. But it is a Springer, so let's move to, it is kind of a powerful Springer. I mean, listen to this. That's pretty powerful sounding. I haven't chronoed it yet because it's literally raining and sleet. I don't want to get my chrono wet. But moving on from that, I've already showed you the features and what it comes with. Internally, I honestly have no idea how this works. Like, I couldn't get into good detail for you if that's what you're looking for, because these aren't upgradable. But, it's a Springer. You just have fun with them. Now, it's just a piston-driven, catch system, just like any other Springer you get from anywhere else. But it is incredibly light, I will tell you that. I mean, I can sit here all day long, but I mean, it's just fun. I love Springers. But anyways, moving on, I'm going to go to that. That's pretty much there is for the internal reports, but it's got, I don't know how long the barrel is, I couldn't find out anywhere, like in the manual online how long the exact inner barrel is, but other than that, it does not have an adjustable hop up that I can see anywhere. I've looked, but I mean, it's just a Springer. It's meant to have fun or sit or hang on your wall or just plank around in the backyard, which is great because, I mean, it beats spending the $1,500 for like a SOCOM gear, or, you know, if you don't have the money for, like, you know, one of the other Snowwolf snipers, the higher end bolt action one. But I mean, this is cool. I like this. But I'm gonna move on from the intro, of course, my personal opinion, if I haven't already said it already. To be honest, it's fun. It's fun looking, and I mean that in a fun looking way. Like, I honestly went into this review expecting this to be actually a lot less high quality than it actually is. And it's actually pretty nice. Like, I'm actually enjoying this rifle. I can't wait to go plank around with it. But honestly, like, this is just something you got, if you're an airsoft collector, this is just one of those guns you have to have, and if you can't afford the higher end one, I would definitely tell you to get this. But let's go to the final conclusion. Okay, for what you're paying, you're getting a Springer, and you get a scope. You actually get a pretty good scope, and I mean, the overall body quality honestly surprised me. And the fact that you have a full metal barrel, that's pretty cool, and you've got of course, the flash hider. Now, there are some cons here and there, but I mean, the bipod is a little wimpy. I mean, when I like pick it up, it kind of bends, so you kind of have to be careful with your bipod, but the gun's so light, you won't really need it if you're going to use it in a backyard battle, which is nice. And I mean, come on, if you're one of those kids that, you know, it's like, hey, I'm getting an airsoft gun, and you show up to your friend's backyard battle with this, they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, and they're gonna run in fear, because I've done this before. Back when in my backyard battle days, I showed up with, it was a UTG, I think M40 looking gun. It was just like an R700, and they were all petrified of me. And this is one of those guns where you're gonna show up to your friend's backyard battle, and they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I want you on my team. So, and it's cool. I mean, you got the mag and all that. I mean, it's just one of those guns where you're just gonna have fun with it all around. So, I mean, it's cool. I mean, but other than that, the bipod is kind of wimpy. That's my only gripe about this, and the flash hider kind of wobbles, but you could fix that. And honestly, since it's a 20 mil rail, you just go buy a bipod, throw it on there. But other than that, I just want to say a big thanks to Airsoft RC. And, you know, to be honest, guys, if you're a collector, I would totally recommend you pick one of these up. I mean, this thing's just fun. I mean, I feel like I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger, because it could be like, do some stretches, you know, some weight stretches. Yes. And it's just fun. So, I mean, and you can, I know I'm going to get some crap for this, but if you want to do some 360 no scoping, this would honestly be the fun little Springer to do it with, because it's so light. I mean, I could sit here all day holding it by my pinky. So, but other than that, guys, final conclusion, I'm actually happy with it. I'm actually surprised by the quality of this thing. Like, I honestly am for a Springer. I'm glad there's actually hitting a medium to a higher end quality Springer for the Springer area, not including, like, you know, the actual ones that are meant to shoot, you know, against AEGs and whatnot. But like, there's actually becoming a difference in, you know, there's actually quality settings. This is one of the higher end Springers. So guys, if you're interested in buying this, there is a link in the description. Go check them out. Again, Airsoft RC. I appreciate you being patient with me and understanding my situations on making the video. And just thanks again for sending this to me, and I hope to do further business with them and have more reviews so I can make more videos for y'all. And I just want to apologize for that, because I've just been so busy. I've had to take care of a lot of personal stuff right now in the past few months. I've had some health issues that I don't want to get into, but again, I appreciate it, and thanks again, Airsoft RC, and guys, remember, life is good.